Hey, KIC here. Welcome back to a little more ARK Survival Evolved. Hey, well, there's a stegosaurus in this little forest here. A couple of them, couple stegos. That's actually kind of interesting. What level are you? Okay. What level are you? Come on, let's get around your neck. The other one is obviously the other gender. You are level 3. Curious. I was kind of thinking of... Whoa, hello. Yeah, massive drop right there. I was kind of thinking maybe it'd be about time to start working on a stego. But part of my problem right now is, yeah, I can do that. Sure, no problem. But then what do I do with it? Because I'm not really high enough level to make a saddle for it, so it seems kind of silly going to the effort of taming one when I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. I mean, sure, I could have it follow me around and attack things. This probably isn't a good idea. Whatever, we're gonna make it work. What are you over there? You're a parasaur. I'm not worried about you. I know there are piranhas in this river, that's why I'm saying this probably isn't a good idea, but oh well. Look at that, I don't think I knew that there was a second waterfall up there. So basically, last episode was kind of a bonus episode. Was, doing the normal thing, running around, adding stuff. Kind of stomping things with the Triceratops. Whoa, what is your deal? You look like an albino-ish. Oh, hi. Apparently, it is Raptor Central. Alright, we can do this. That's fine. Yep, I'm not too worried here. Freya here has had some levels. She's, yeah. No! Stop it. Stop that. Because I think if you kill them and you don't access their inventory first, you lose all the cool stuff they have. At least that sure seems to be my experience, because she likes to just go munch on things and then they're all gone. I mean, she'll get hide and meat and all that sort of stuff. Oh, hello! Hello. Yeah, this is in part why I wanted to be doing this. I mean, help. Help me, Freya. Kill it. Kill it. I kind of want her to get the levels. I mean, I actually have a fair amount of health. I'm not too worried right now, but there we go. Good. You don't have anything on you. Well, let's go ahead and... Oh, hello. We got another fight going on. Ah. Hello, Mr... Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was kind of swinging. I don't know why. Yeah, you're a dead scorpion. Great. Cool. Let's take your chitin. Now, anyway, I was saying I kind of wanted to come out here in part just because, I can get some cool stuff off of various animals here, but also because, well... Yeah, I'm going to leave the rest there because, I haven't really done a whole lot of exploring in this direction, so it sounded like a good idea. Now, I do want her to get some levels. I'm letting her get experience for a pretty specific reason. And I'll show you. It's that one right there. I'm using my mouse. Unfortunately, she can't carry much. And since I'm picking up stuff like, metal picks and additional arrows, which all weigh more than, 0, I kind of think she needs a little more weight so we can actually, run around and do stuff together, because she does have a saddle on her after all. If I can't actually hop on her and move around at speed, and I have been somewhat working on her speed and stamina, then, that doesn't really help me out all that much. So as I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted by, well, I guess I rudely interrupted myself by attacking a bunch of raptors. Last episode was collecting stuff with Spikette. She's back home. She's kind of chilling by the house. Presumably she is just fine. She has a bunch of berries on her. I actually took her out back to where I originally found her. That was kind of nice for her, I think. She's able to return back to the little area, the kind of, I don't even know what the right word is. guess it's not an oasis, kind of an oasis, but she was able to return back to where she came from, so that was nice for her, I think. And she was able to just kind of run around and stomp around and play and dig up all sorts of berries and food and other sorts of good stuff, so that was a good time. Yeah, we got another stego back here, just out of curiosity. I'm not ready to tame you, but I was just kind of curious, because, you know, the stegos are pretty cool. I mean, look at these things. They're awesome. They are just... Whoa, hello. Where are you going? You look like you were disappearing into the ground or something. But anyway, like I said, I'm actually trying to get Freya here some levels. She's actually... Well, here, let's go ahead and take a look. She has a lot of raw meat on her. I might have been killing things along the way. And by might have, I mean definitely was. I've actually killed... I had an interesting experience, let's say. I was off kind of in the north. Hello, turtle. Surprised you're not getting chomped on. Maybe there are no more piranhas around. Maybe they were a temporary thing, I don't know. But I was off to the north, kind of in the general direction of the red obelisk. But actually, you know what? Here, let me, what do we have going on here? Aha, Carno. It's a Carno fight. I actually wouldn't mind taming you. I think I have enough raw meat on me that I could do it, but I'm actually just... Oh, excuse me. Ow. Wow. Good. Now, while you're doing that, I'm going to attack you from behind. Look at that. Take that, big stupid Carno. Yeah, don't go chomping on it. I want to check its inventory. Another trank arrow, some more stone arrows. I will definitely take some narco berries and mijo berries, because why not? Dang it, I'm going to be carrying too much stuff now. Yeah, we're really going to have problems as I'm trying to ride her here. Let me at least kind of... Let me just eat some of these things. That'll free up a little bit of inventory space. I mean, it's... Well, weight, not inventory space. It won't free up much, I totally get that, but it'll free up a tiny bit. I do have some trank arrows on me, and I actually should take a moment here. Not that it's safe right now, clearly. Although, you know what, here, I see you're kind of messed up there, Freya. Let's go ahead and let's just slam a bunch of those. Drop your torpor. Enjoy those nice stem berries. They don't taste as good as meat, but they are good for you when you're feeling a little dazed. I don't know if it was the Carno or the trike, but someone hit her pretty hard. One of these days I'll get around to taming a Carnotaurus, but it's just not going to happen right now. It's the same problem I have with going after a stego. I can absolutely do it. No problem. Well, in theory I can do it, no problem, but it's not going to do me any good right now. So that's the little river that kind of separates, I'm going to call it my area, from this other area. So I know where I'm at, which that's a good thing. I just want to check on her, see how she's doing. Just to be safe, I'm going to do one more. I think that'll be fine. She's still a little overburdened here, which I don't know. I have a feeling, just want to take a look, 849. Yeah. I have a feeling that even if I slam weight on her, it's going to take several levels of that to get her up, because I have... Aha, I can get a level. Because I have pumped up my own weight so much and ignored hers because I've been hitting health and damage and all that stuff. But, you know, whatever. We'll get there eventually. It just might take a while. I know, I'm not checking the dialos for sunglasses. I think I've mentioned before I don't have a whole lot of interest in those, so, you know, whatever. It's all good. But since I can level up, I think I should go ahead and take care of that, and I'm going to tell you, I might have a few points stored up. It's been a while since I've leveled up on camera, because, again, I end up playing this game a little bit on my own, in part for setup, and in part just because, you know, I gotta get stuff done. I mean, I could play it not at all, which, well, in some ways I do. I don't necessarily do a whole lot of setup, but I've actually had a fair amount of time in the last couple of days to do some setup stuff, or what I'm going to call setup stuff. So I might have a level or two stocked up, and I'm going to run back down in a moment here. I'm just still kind of poking around. Looks like we have the bottom of the mountain, maybe, possibly. Not sure. I don't really know this area, so I'm not entirely certain where I'm at, and even more specifically what I'm looking at. Guess I can't get up that way. Okay. But I think it is going to be nice to be able to fill in a little bit of this map. I've actually been over there before, I think. Early on in this series, you might recall, all the way back to the early days, I started, I think in the south, and well, I started in the west, and then I died, and this was before you could choose where you respawn. That was not always in the game. And I respawned in the west, which was good, and I died again. And I respawned in the south, and I had to try and wind my way back. It took some time. It's 8 o'clock. It's going to get dark in a pretty short while here. I'm going to go ahead and kind of turn back toward the coast, because I'm not going to be able to see in a moment, and that could be bad. I mean, I don't think there's anything super dangerous over here, but you never know. I mean, did have a big Carno pop out and attack. But anyway, I was even further west than I am right now. And here, let's just take a quick look on the map. Yeah, I'm filling some stuff in a little bit. I definitely didn't have as much toward the middle of the map as I do now. So this is kind of nice. I'm glad to be filling some of this stuff in. I mean, you definitely need to do it at some point, and I suppose once I'm able to make a saddle for a flyer, that's when I'll really start filling in the map. But, you know, in a pinch, this is okay. This is working right now. Let's just go ahead and head out this way here. I think this will be fine. It's kind of tame over here, well, maybe not tame, kind of quiet. There's another Dilo. Let's go ahead and say hi to... Yeah, let's go ahead and say hi to the Dilo. Why not? Again, I am really hopeful that I'm going to be able to get Freya a level here. I would like to try and ramp up her carrying weight. Nope. I saw you, buddy. I saw you earlier. I was waiting for you. You like that little move I busted on you? That's right. Now I'm going to go get your friend. Because your friend's a jerk. Okay, maybe not. But your friend was staring at that parasaur. I know that. And in fact, I'm going to get the parasaur. Why not? Nope. Nice try. You can't get away. Okay. Now that Freya can't move... nope. That one. Follow me. Come along. Come along, girl. Yeah, it's going to be faster if I walk. It's alright. We'll just kind of cruise along here. Wow, I'm actually pretty close to that obelisk. I mean, all things considered. I totally recognize it's actually not really all that close to me right now, but it's actually kind of close in a way. Wow, I might have fun trying to find my way back. Let's hope I didn't lose myself. If you know what I mean. Wow, yeah. So anyway, I do have some points stacked up. I'm trying to get to somewhere that looks a little more familiar to me, because that seems like a good idea. There we go. That looks like the ocean. That's kind of what I was looking for. Hello, turtle. Never mind myself and my raptor friend. We're just running on through, having recently attacked many, many creatures. But as I'm wrapping up the episode here, I think I should go ahead and take a look at my points. I'll show you what I have stored up. Now, I haven't done anything with them, in part because I wanted to do it on camera, and also because I'm not really 100% sure what I want to do with them. I have found quite a few blueprints, and I know if I'm patient, I'll be able to find even more. There we go. There's Nightfall. I was waiting for that. You're going to attack me, and my dinosaur isn't going to like that. Yep, I let you bite me intentionally because I knew my dinosaur would wreck your face. Nice. Thank you, Freya. I appreciate you. You are a... Here, hold those. You're a good dinosaur. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get out of here now. Watch out for the big triceratops. In fact, here, let's just go ahead and bust this open right quick here. And, well, maybe I guess go around this rock and see if I can actually get back to... Well, I know where the red obelisk is. That kind of tells me where I need to go. I can wind my way around, I think. At least I should be able to. Is there some water over here? Yes, there is, because I think I'm finally winding my way around. I want to refill my water. Good. Yeah, I know, I'm cold. It's because it's the ocean, and it's at night. I think this looks safe enough, so let me go ahead and pop this screen up. I'm going to have 1 point to spend. I'm actually going to put it in Fortitude, just so I can go back right quick here. I've actually put 2 points in Fortitude. I think I put a little more in health since the last time we took a look. Now, I am level 22 now, so I'm not super high, but I do have 78 points just waiting for me. I hear movement. What are you? Aha, Pteranodon. Sorry. I wanted to make sure that I might need to be paying attention. Whoa. Performance is taking a hit in the spot where I'm standing. So, I have quite a few things I can pick up. I do think I would like to have Dinosaur Gateway, Dinosaur Gate. I think those would be good things to have. Wooden Trapdoor, maybe. I don't really know, because then that goes with Hatch Frame. I mean, I guess I could do that and get rid of my ramp, which of course would then mean getting a ladder. I suppose pillars would probably be a good thing to get at some point if I want to do any sort of raised building. Could even get forge. Could get trank arrows. Let's do trank arrows. That's going to be a definite. I'm going to be making those somewhat frequently, I think, so that one makes sense. I don't need a trike saddle because I already have a blueprint. I don't know that I need the preserving bin. Might be useful. But see, here's the problem I have. I can take all of these things, and maybe I should take all of the irrigation, even though I have some of the blueprints. But the question becomes, what should I actually take? Because I'm going to want to build it, versus what should I just kind of hang out and wait until I can find more blueprints? Because you can't get enough points to get everything in single player. It's just not possible. So I'm not sure. Other than trank arrows, which I know I want, because I will be making them a fair amount. And I suppose I should probably take window frame and window, even though I do have a blueprint for window. I don't know. It's a tough call. What do you take versus what do you leave behind? I mean, refining forge, that's 21 points. If I can find a blueprint for that instead, that saves me 21 points. So, for now, I'm going to head home. I have some decisions to make, and I don't know. I truly don't know where I'm leaning at this moment. I really don't know what I'm going to do. It's a tough call. But for now, we're going to head back. I have some stuff to drop off, maybe. I don't know. I probably have some points to spend on my dinosaurs back home. But we'll take care of that on the next episode. So, well, I'll probably spend those points, but I'll give you an update on the dinosaurs on the next one. So thanks for watching. See you later.